What if I told you a quirky named bot just turned my sleepy $3,500 demo into over $14,000 in steady Forex gains while I binge-watched shows? Sounds like a fairy tale, but that's the wild, profitable reality I unlocked. Testing Waka Waka EA V2.12 on my live AUDCAD trades, and I'm fired up to break it down step by step so you can see why this little powerhouse is my secret weapon for hands-off scalping. Let's start with the scoop. Waka Waka EA V2.12 is this clever automated expert advisor for MetaTrader 4, laser focused on pairs like AUDCAD, AUDNZD, and NZDCAD using M15 timeframe magic with no martingale or grid risks, spotting technical setups to flip market wiggles into consistent pips without the heart attack drawdowns. Okay, fresh off the download, there's this sharp zip folder on the desktop screaming Waka Waka EA V2.12, clean as a whistle, no weird files lurking. And I right-clicked it quick, picked extract here via WinRAR, unzipped in a flash like 2 blinks, super smooth. Alright, cracking open the folder, and wow, the star of the show. That golden Waka Waka EA V2.4.x4 file at 188 kilobytes, all compiled and ready, tucked next to the README instructions, install guide, and zero confusion. Everything's idiot-proof. From there, drag it into your MT4 Experts folder, hit restart, and boom. Waka Waka EA V2.4 chills in the navigator pane. Slap it on AUDCAD M15 with defaults, enable auto trading, and you're golden in minutes flat. Now buckle up for the real meat because verified proof is king. Here's the live Myfxbook dashboard for Waka Waka EA V2.4, fully audited on Pepperstone with IceFX tech spreads, starting from a $3,500 deposit back in early 2019. And these numbers had me doing double takes. Absolute gain exploding to 443.82%, with a current balance of $14,081.10 and equity hugging. $14,654.43. That's 99% utilization without over-leveraging. Profit towering at $15,533.57 against a tiny minus $464.05 interest drag. Max drawdown a tame 66.54% that it shrugged off like nothing thanks to smart recovery. Daily returns averaging 0.18% for that buttery compounding feel, and monthly at 5.41%, showing steady climbs without fireworks. Dive into the chart tab, and the equity curve is poetry. Yellow deposit dots kick off in June 1919, a green growth line weaving through minor red dips in volatile April 2021, but rebounding fierce to stack those bars sky high by November 2025, hitting highs of $14,681.16, with withdrawals totaling $4,352.41. Proving its cash flow ready? 48 tracked systems, live updates every 14 minutes. No funny business. General stats scream reliability. 5,018 total trades with longs dominating at 73% profitability. Shorts at 74% too. Balanced beast. Average win 14.56 pips, $9.70 outpacing. Average loss of negative 32.10 pips, $16.80 by a mile. Profit factor 1.72, meaning $1.72 back per $1. Risked, Sharpe ratio 0.13 for solid risk reward without sleepless nights, and Z-score at negative 9.00, 99.99% probability of normal distribution. No outliers crashing the party. Advanced breakdown, even juicier. Best trade $149.96 pips on April 7th. Worst minus $51.76 kept tight. Expectancy 2.6 pips per $3.10 per trade for positive edge every time. Risk of ruin 0.1%. So your capital's safer than Fort Knox. Average hold 32 minutes for quick scalps fitting busy lives. MAE/MFE 1.82/2.46, showing it trails stops smartly while letting winners run. Commissions a negligible negative $1,077.66 over years, and hourly summaries peaking in London sessions with low variance. Oh, and the forecast section? Non-compounding mode over 10 years at that 1.72% growth rate sketches your 14,654 starting equity ballooning to $50 million by 2035 on the blue line. Starts conservative in 2026 but accelerates wild by 2030, with the red target arrow nailing $25 million midway. Monthly analytics for 2025 highlight February's 5.9% pink spike against flat July's, underscoring Waka Waka EA VT4's flair for trend-following surges. Okay, let's go to the backtesting part real quick, because this confirms it's no fluke. I loaded Waka Waka EA VT4 into the strategy tester on every tick model from August 2025, data on AUDCAD 5 visual mode, and the graph chat eases in with a subtle early curve. Just market acclimation, nothing wild. Then the blue equity rockets to 1,000 plus net profit over 3,517 ticks. 90% modeling quality yelling authenticity with max drawdown, 0.65% tamed by built-in filters. The report's tight. Gross profit 10,000 smokes 2,860 losses across 80% win rate on 1,000 trades. Consecutive winners up to 22. Average $2.17 per hit. Crisp, no overfitting. Mirrors live vibes perfectly. Wrapping from that Telegram broadcast with the set file and manual links, if Waka Waka EA VT4's pip stacking sorcery has you buzzing after my test turned doubt into dollars, it's available right now on our website. Check the description to know more about this EA and join our Telegram channel for live signals, tweaks, and that Trader Squad energy. Trust me, once Waka Waka EA VT4's humming on your charts, you'll be hooked on the easy money. Let's Waka our way to wins.